Hi guys, so today I am going to be showing you how I got this olive halo eye kind of makeup and also the rest of my face, and I'm only going to be using the Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills on the eyes. The palette just looks like this. It's so pretty and I really wanted to make a look only using this palette, so this is what I came up with. If you guys liked this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. So yeah, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. So I just went ahead and filled in my eyebrows off camera. I figured this time I would just do them off camera, but next time I will make sure I include that in the tutorial. But I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the shade Natural. Then I'm going to just blend that in with my e.l.f. concealer brush. I take a, you can use the light shadow or a translucent powder of any sort. I'm just going to use this one I have in front of me. It's just like a light bone shade to just set the concealer or your primer in place. And I'm going to take this shade Lula, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. Oh, I forgot I wanted to do something for this look. Hold on. Okay, so I'm going to be using some tape for this look today. Now I'm just going to go ahead and finish what I was doing. I'm going to take the shade Isabel, which is the next matte shade. It's the orangier one. So this color is going to go in my crease a little bit lower than Lula, and I'm also going to start bringing it into my outer and inner corners. Okay, so I'm going to go back into Lula on that same brush and put that in again to just blend everything out. So I'm going to go ahead and take this shade right here. It's called Bronx. Then I also want to spray this with some MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm just going to put this on my outer and inner corners. Okay, so I have that color on the lid. I definitely need to blend it out. I'm going to go back in with the Morphe 441 in the orangey shade Isabel and blend that out with this. This shade Fifth Ave, and I'm going to apply that on the center of the lid. So now that I have that color down, I need to blend it a little more, and I want the green a little bit darker. In with Bronx again and blend all of that out. Okay, so for the face, first I'm going to take my Too Faced Hangover RX primer. I'm going to take the Benefit Professional primer, and I'm going to put this on the center of my face. So now I'm going to take my foundation. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Taking this and blending it with my black beauty blender. Okay, so now I'm going to take a new concealer that I'm really excited to use, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light, and I don't know if it's going to be too light for me or not. I have no idea. So I'm gonna use this to highlight my face with. Then I'm just gonna go and blend that in with my beauty blender. Your translucent powder, and I'm not gonna bake too much. I'm just gonna set this under the eye. I'm also gonna do my smile lines. I'm gonna take my Maybelline Better Skin powder. This is in the shade Rich Tan. I'm gonna use this to set the rest of my face. So now I'm going to contour. I'm gonna use my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm going to be mixing these two shades. And I'm also using this brush to contour my nose. Since I got my sharp cheek contour with that, I'm going to use just this tapered, this is another e.l.f. brush with those same two colors to contour. Use the Laura Mercier translucent powder on that powder brush and blend out my nose contour. Okay, so now I'm going to take my BareMinerals, just the warmth bronzer that they have, and I'm going to take this and I'm just going to bronze my face. Now for blush, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. blush palette. This is their light one, and I'm going to take this like warm brownish apricot shade and just apply my blush. Okay, so now for highlight, I'm going to use my Colourpop Wisp Super Shock Cheek. And then I'm just going to blend that out just so none of it is harsh. And I'm going to take my Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette. I'm just going to take Prosseco, and this is going to go everywhere where I put the Colourpop one. So then I want a little bit of an extra highlight. I'm going to take my Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to take this shade, and I'm just going to use my finger. This is going to go a little extra just on the very, like the highest point, so that would be right there and there. Then I'm also going to take the same color and highlight my nose. Okay, so basically I'm going to do the same exact thing I did on my lid, on my lower lash line, and with the transition shade, and swipe that on my lower lash line. And I'm going to take Isabel, put that in the same spot. With this same brush, I'm just going to wipe it off real quick. And I'm going to take Bronx again, spray it with some Fix Plus, and I'm going to put this on the outer and the inner corners. Wait, I should zoom you guys in. Sorry, my bad. Just a similar brush, I'm going to take Fifth Ave, just like I did on the top eye, and put that in the middle. Okay, so now I'm going to take the highlight I used, which was Prosseco Pop, and I'm going to put that on my inner corners. I'm also going to highlight my brow bone with this shade. I'm going to take the shade in the Carli Bybel palette that I put on my nose and also the points of my cheeks, and that's going to go on the very center, like where the light hits the center of your eyelids. I'm just going to quickly use a makeup wipe and lightly wipe off any dust that, or like not dust, powder that would have got on them. I'm just gonna take a brow powder that matches my brow shade, and I'm gonna use this to just finish filling in my brows. I use the bone shade that I set my eyeshadow with and go in and just try to soften that up a little bit. Take my NYX brow mascara in the shade Espresso. I got my birthday gift from Sephora, and I picked the Marc Jacobs little packet, that eyeliner to tightline and put on my waterline. Then I just want to coat my lashes with my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Okay, so while I wait for my lash glue to dry, I'm gonna do my lips. So first, I'm gonna be taking the Palladio Herbal Precision Lip Liner in the shade Gingerbread. Okay, so here I just was putting on my eyelashes. I was having a hard time, so forgot to say anything about it. I take this Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Chi. Take the lippy stick from Colourpop and She Bad. To just finish everything off, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray and spray away. Okay, so this is the final look, guys, and I am obsessed with how it came out. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial, and